Hi, guys. Welcome to Just on Tarot. We're going to be doing your daily today. Right. I don't know if I want to do an oracle card. I think we will. All right. We're going to do a love one. All right. Kind of see what's going on. This doesn't just have to be love. All right. What do we got going on for today's collective? All right. We have growth with journey on the back. I love that. It looks like a really good card. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's really pretty. So, growth. Don't feel like you have to be perfect for me. You've already done a lot of self-work, and our relationship will be the opportunity to grow together. Okay, that could be with you, could be with another person. Oh, it's all part of your journey. I see a journey in our future. This is how we'll meet. And maybe that's what you're aspiring right now, is that growth into that journey. All right, we're going to use the Wild Reflections Tarot. All right. What do we got going on for the collective today? Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. All right. All right, what's our challenge for the day? What is our challenge? You might hear me doggies barking in the background. All right. Our challenge is the lover. So maybe it is a love situation or a love of something. Definitely some kind of choice that you're having to make. All right. What is hidden right now? What is hidden? That one. Oh, Nine of Swords. That anxiety over it. All right. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like it's kind of like an unbalanced energy about where you want to work or where you're going, where you're headed. We definitely have the Eight of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe some new communication that's coming in. That's kind of got you a little stuck in your head. You know, you're focusing a little too much on the past. That kind of regrets. And I feel like with that Eight of Wands, it might be telling you to go in a different direction with that Ace of Pentacles there. You know, it might be something that's quick or swift. It might be some communication that's coming in. But I feel like this is definitely about kind of going in a divine direction. Currently, right now, you're facing the Lover's card. So it's a choice of decision. This could be like a relationship or even just kind of a big life choice for you. It definitely has you a little stuck in your head with that Nine of Swords. Like, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? And maybe it got you a little unbalanced and not really willing to work on it kind of energy. Okay. All right. Get our clarifiers and see what is going on with this Lover's card over here. Oh, you might be dealing with a Gemini over here. This Lovers. We have Four Swords. Kind of maybe taking a break, taking a time out. That Four Swords and the Lovers. You know, maybe some quiet contemplation. You know, maybe you've been feeling a little stuck with that Emperor energy. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody in that Emperor energy. He's kind of like a gruesome Emperor. Very stubborn, very maybe controlling. The Moon. Definitely a lot of fear and unknown surrounding this about whether or not we should move on. Open ourselves up. Like that. I feel like right now you're kind of making a decision or a choice to kind of sit with yourself. Maybe you've been dealing with a little too much. I feel like it's kind of stuck energy around some kind of choice, decision, lover, whatever you have going on. And like, you're definitely a little afraid to kind of move into something new, something a little bit more opportune with this Ace of Cups here. And it's like trying to start a brand new start, but like, where do I go from here? Type of energy. It's Nine of Swords, clarified by the Page of Wands. What else do we have? The Seven of Wands. I feel like what you're stuck in your head about is like what direction you're going to move in. And definitely feeling maybe a little guarded about where to go, how to get there type of energy. One more. And why? The Seven of Swords. Maybe you're feeling like everything is a little deceptive right now, and that's kind of like what's hidden to you. All right. A lot of swords. A lot of air energy. Here's the Page of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords coming out again. And the outcome. With the Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. On the bottom, we have the Chariot. With the Eight of Swords. I feel like the universe is telling you to, sorry, that is the Six of Swords, is slowly move toward your victories. It doesn't have to be like a quick, swift, but you control the Chariot. You control where you go. You control where you succeed. This is a very interesting Six of Swords because it is kind of daylight. It's like embracing the unknown towards those victories. And it's still, it's peaceful, it's calm, it's kind of glorious, and I like it. It's like the calm after the storm type of energy. Like maybe you've been moving so fast and that Chariot's kind of ready to roll down that hill a little bit. You know, and the Six of Swords is all about that calmer energy. The kind of want peace. I'm going on my journey. I'm allowing it type of energy. All right. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like everything's been kind of unbalanced at the moment. Like you're kind of like an uneven flow of things and you're not really willing to put any work into something, especially if it leaves you in that Nine of Swords energy in your head. And I feel like you're starting to cut that out. Like starting to put, I don't want to say new ideas. It's more like you're kind of putting a stop to it with that sword. You're just kind of like, when he drops that sword, it's going to cut through everything. Definitely feel like whatever it is you're bringing in is going to be some kind of offer. But I feel like you have to work past like that past energy with that Six of Cups there. And I feel like that's kind of what you're doing right now is that growth, expansion, going on a journey, you know, pushing through to some kind of new beginning, but kind of being in our head a little bit about it. So overall, it's really not that bad. Like it's really kind of beautiful energy. It's just kind of like a pause in your energy, you know. We're overcoming some kind of choice and decision. We're sitting with it. We're allowing ourselves to breathe. We're kind of pushing through it with this Emperor. The Emperor is also an energy of getting what they want and knowing what they want. And it's a little scary at times with that moon, but definitely allowing yourself to open up to new things that make you happy, you know. And then we get to this hidden energy where you're all stuck in your head, but you're trying to keep going forward. You have a passion to keep going forward, but maybe you're a little guarded of anything that feels a little deceptive right now. And I definitely feel like the outcome is, you know, not really knowing where to get that balance or where to really put your effort and energy with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And it definitely, like, we're still stuck in our head, but I feel like we're doing some research, we're getting some ideas out there about how to keep moving forward, especially with something that caused us some issues in that past, that Six of Cups energy. And I definitely love that for you guys, you know. And I think the universe is telling you to just keep moving towards what keeps you peacefully. We do have the Ace of Wands coming in. So, like, focus on your drives, your passions, your creative options. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you guys. Much love as always. Please have a very blessed day.